In the book of Revelation 16:2, it is written in the Bible that the angels will pour the blood of the Nazarene to the sea, and the sea will be poisoned, and the living things in the sea will die. Um, for the humans who cannot see spiritually, it's not only fishes who live in the sea. There is a kingdom equal to the kingdom of men on the sea. We have the black mermaid, the elvish mermaid, the crab plant, the shark plant, who are more intelligent than humans. Yesterday, I command the kings of the seas to leave their throne. The people with the mark of the beast in Africa, including the Asantene, have seen. And it's never my intention to shame the dynasty of the seed. I feel proud myself to be part of the dynasty of the sea. I swore on an oath to protect the seven kingdoms, and it's my duty to serve for the good of the kingdom. The sea kingdom, we cannot watch the prophecy in the book of Revelation 16, chapter 2, come to pass, and let angel pour the blood of the Nazarene to the sea, to kill the creatures of the sea and make the sea water bitter. We have to work for the good of the sea kingdom. The Queen of the Sea have chosen someone in South Africa. I'm using the same opportunity to talk to the Africans that let today be the first time we will use our witchcraft for good. Let all black people come together as one and protect the lady. I don't know that girl. The Queen of the Sea who chose her in South Africa. Like the way The Rock did a cartoons called Moana, the way Moana was chosen. It's a true story. It's a story I played a role, major role. Those giant beings, their statues are there. They live thousands of years on earth, and they were calling themselves sons of angels. So we destroyed them, and because of how they fought the gods, because they were having angels' blood and lost, we made their history hidden. But their statues are still there. The Romans are covering it, and they don't talk about it. Because during that war, Lucifer Morningstar slipped and fell to the ground. That is why the witches perform rituals that I was holding a cloth and I slept. Sleeping is a natural thing. He slept. That place was close to the river and there was a clay there. So he slept during that time. And he nearly died. And during the war, we called the golems, those with snake hair, to turn them into rocks and stone. Their history is very bright. But because of how they disrespect the gods, we fought them because they wanted the humans to protect them. And we told them, no, you are giant, you are strong. You have to protect the weak, like the way God has protected you. They didn't agree and it turned to a war. So that is all that matters. And we have hit their history. I know not long ago the Americans gunned one of them down. I would advise the military, let today be the last time. They are intelligent. If you see a giant, don't gun him down. There is consequences in killing them. If I tell you gunning the giant down is the reason why Ukraine and Russia war is happening, you will not believe me. Killing a giant is a curse. Killing a spirit is a curse. Even me, those kings in the sea that I'm killing and the rest, I kill them for the good of the kingdom. Because they want the fall of the kingdom of the sea. They sworn an oath to protect the citizens of the sea. And they failed. And I'm trying to fix it. And they are interfering. This means you don't know why we made you king. So it gives me 100% right to condemn you to death. As a leader, it's your duty to protect your people, to work for the good of your kingdom, for the benefit of your kingdom. As a leader, you have to make sure your citizens are satisfied before you taste the food. In the ancient days of India, kings were eating on midday. The food will be prepared in the morning. The taster will come and taste it. People will guide it until midday. Then the king will eat. By that time, everyone in the country will be eating. A king care for his people. So if you are a king of the sea and you behave like Africans and you want the dynasty of the sea to fall, that doesn't make you a king. The dynasty of Egypt is falling. God of the air, the dynasty of Egypt. You are all here. Africa is near to rejoin. But the God of the sea have chosen someone in South Africa. I'll call upon all the gods for us to guide that lady chosen in South Africa. All the witches know her. For me, I don't recognize her. She comes spiritually every day, but I don't talk to them because of the shame they are bringing to black people. We all have to guide this girl for her to reach her destiny because we have now realized destroying people's life, thinking we are stealing their future, doesn't work. The Ashantis people said um, the one who owns something is the one who have to have it. It's not those thirsty for it. So if we have seen all the life we tell people to keep it doesn't help us. Like the way the white people protected. The Wright brothers were born in the West. We protected them and now we have cargo planes. If they were born in Africa, we would have killed them. There are many inventors. All the inventors who successfully invented things in the West, the Western people protected them. But in Africa, we have slain everyone with a bright future. The time Jesus Christ was born, there was a star that located a king had been born. The time Moses was born, there was a star that located a king had been born. If we would have killed Moses and take his star, the Hebrew wouldn't have been free. And Egypt wouldn't have conquered Ethiopia. It is Moses who won the war against Egypt and Ethiopia. Just like the way Ant Queen is the one who controls the ants. In nature, it will always be like this. We always choose one king and one queen. It's not everyone destiny to be king. It is not everyone destiny to be queen. Even marriage, it is not the destiny of anyone to get married. So if nature, the gods themselves, appoint someone for you and you don't manage it well, and you will allow a fool with no value, with no star, to destroy the star of the only one person who can help you, you go to crisis, like the way the African witches are fighting the British people, the Russians. Well, they have not paid me anything. I don't have any contract with any African country, but I see how they are behaving. It's the Western people that I took their money. They are fighting because they know in the whole of this continent in Africa, no one have a star. And those false prophets that who tell you, I see God will bless you and he'll make you rich. No pastor can make you rich. No priest can make you rich. It's a lie. They are all witches. If they tell you you are going to get a job, it's a job you are going to get already. They have no power to make you rich. After this, I will do part 3. No pastor can make you rich. It's a lie. They don't. If they tell you you are going to get money, it's a money you are going to get already. It's only the gods who can make you rich. And the gods, even the gods, they chose someone. So if you are a country and you don't believe in chosen one, you end up like Africans, the youth. See how they were fighting the Russians, Putin, and the Chinese people spiritually, as if I own them something. Everyone say we want to be like you. How can a dog witch be like me? You are not even a dragon. The dog witch, they don't have a star. Everything they have is bullshit. And the one person who can save the nation, we allow a common dog to take over to misbehave. That will not help us. So we have to work for the good of the country and put immediate stop to it. So that is the advice I'll give to all Africans.